Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
Well, right now for Chicago, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Cunningham, and it's Prez in at the 3. And for Chicago, and it's Stevens in at the 4. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings? You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
So here is Chicago.
So you on your cycle, but he on this too. The table's been turning so much, I was thinking it's foosball. The tenderness of them mistaking them for some wacko. Walk, talk, like Kenny, like Boss, like Solana. I promise, more buzz. There's a waltz, there's a crater, or a spaceship. Get lost, no favors, I wager. Whatever you worth, I bought. Something about a conservative regular girl that still can thorough as don't need your psychic can reach a zodiac sign. It must be a Gemini moon, cause we about to go half. Mistakenly, nobody been in a bag, but how many bodies done? Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got. Some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to. I swear I'd be at peace if it wasn't for you. Yeah, only want you love if it's solid. But if it me, then you, and that's the way I like it. 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 I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30. Check. Should they fold that no yoga mat? Check. No strings attached. Check. Should have ain't no questions asked. Check. They check. Do I let them bump his gums or get him? Check. Do I take his and wear it for fashion? Check. Do I do my stuff and take it to the max? Check. They check.
It's a 9 to 5. Ain't got no time for you and I to get it right. It's Friday night. Where's the? Let's take it to another life. No time to be shit. More time to just get started. Girl, why you leave it?
prolific, so gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it, no kidding. In front of your building, sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold. You gotta keep the devil in his hole. But you know how it go. I'm front line every time it's on. Flow, run and shoot pro. 458 drop, playing bulletproof soul. Every few shows I just buy some new gold. Circle got smaller, everybody can't go. Downtown Diamond District, jewelers like yo. Hustle, holla at me, I got Cubans on the low. Through the Cancun, on the boat. Then dock that Tulum just to love. Listening to music at the Mayan ruins. True devotion on the bluest ocean. Cruising. My cultural influence, even revolution. I'm integrated vertically, y'all blew it. They tell me hustle, dumb it down, you might confuse them. This ain't that weirdo rap you used to. I'm a urban legend. South Central in a certain section. Can't express how.
For the visiting team. At small forward, Leon Sloan. At center, Brendan Alexander. And now, the starting lineup for Chicago. In the middle, 7 feet 1 inch.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bucks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they made their presence felt right from the opening tip, taking matters into their own hands and showing no let-up.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Knox out there with Alexander. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Prez. And it's the kid in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, they've got the magician. Bulldozer is out there with the closer. Then there's Snow. And it's Lowry in at small forward. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big.
Oh, wow! That is powerful.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The Bulldozer passes to the closer. It's deflected. Sloan deciding where to go with it. Here's the kid. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Stevens. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Cunningham. Misses from close range. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to the closer. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Knox. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Cunningham kicks to Sloan. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Lowry. They're running. Here's Stevens, and he lays that one in. Stevens got 5.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
It's Cunningham with the drive. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Here he goes. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Alexander. Prez with the ball. Knocks the pass to the kid. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's the closer. Five to shoot. Here's Snow. Alexander grabs the board. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Cunningham for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, the kid can't hit. Chicago leading by 3. Pass to Lowry. Down low. A shot by the closer, no good. To start out this game, about 43%. Knox off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Snow, the pass to Stevens. Pass to Bulldozer. It's deflected. Prez with the ball. Cunningham for 3. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Chicago shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's the Bulldozer. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Driving to the basket. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
The Braves checked in for the Bulldozer. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded. The kid can't hit.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lowry passes to the Copa. Cunningham against Lowry. Here's Stevens. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Richard, with this season just underway, how long do you think it takes for a player to mesh with his new team?
It really depends on if you have a previous relationship or not. You may go to a team with guys you know, you'll mesh right away. Or it may take a little bit longer if you're a bit unfamiliar.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's the kid. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Outside Lowry. Pass to Stephens. Here is Lowry. Out to the right wing. There's the closer. Alexander grabs the board.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Sloan passes to the kid. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The kid's got 11 points.
and he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Stephens, good.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's the kid. Pass to Cunningham. Lowry against Cunningham. Here's Stevens, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's the kid. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Lowry. They set the pick from the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And here is Prez. Still yet to score. Over to the left wing. Knox the pass to Sloan. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Chicago trailing here. With the drop. Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Knox the pass to Cunningham. Back to Knox. Here's Sloan. Good on the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Stephens. They set the screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Fires the 3. Sloan shot is off. Chicago trails by 3. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Stevens. Misses the 3. Getting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. It's to Sloan. Cunningham inside. Lowry covering. Cunningham's shot is off.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Stevens, the pass to the Cope. Lowry has the open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Lowry's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sloan dishes to Cunningham. Now here's Prez. The Cobra with the rebound. And Chicago shooting 40% here in the early stages. Lowry passes to Stevens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
Higgins is out there with Aldridge. Then there's Red Hot. Then there's Wade. And it's Miles in at the power forward.
First team foul.
Here's Aldred. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Chicago shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Neely. Now, here's Junior. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.